everybody. Here we go. Wednesday night fight coming to you live. We got some great game going on tonight. NFTG versus RR3. RR3. So it's going to be an awesome setup. We got some great commentary going for you tonight. Going to have some great guests coming in here. We got a guest in here now. First off, I want to say thank you, their Reform Taker, for coming in and being commentary tonight.
Taker had to go, so I'm just going to sub in for him. Glad to be here.
There's as always, TBG Anarchy, we'll just call him Anarchy. Thank you for
Still
coming
glad to
in
be
tonight,
here.
And then another good friend of mine, great guy, everybody loves him. Leader of the NFTG, one of the longest standing running clans in the World of Tanks community, cotton community here. Mr. Sniff, how you doing there, SNIFFMYWAGON?
I'm good, thank you.
Awesome. I'm glad to have you guys on here. My first night back from being on vacation. So pretty excited about that, and I'm glad the first match is with you from NFTG, because you guys are always awesome. And
Thanks, we try. So last week I got a message from a leader of RR3 and wanted to scrim us, and I said, let's do it on Wednesday night fights, and he said, sure, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
So we're
Did you do any trash talking?
Tonight.
Please tell me he did.
I never do.
No, I was hoping he did, because that makes things a lot more high stakes.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. I'm not too familiar with RR3, so maybe they'll throw us some curveballs and stuff, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of them or seen them, but I've got high hopes.
They've been in pubs lately. I've been noticing them in pubs lately since being contacted by them. Like, actually, there's a couple of them. Like, quite a few of them showing up. So
at least 8.
They seem to be pretty active.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. Glad to see your team is definitely coming out and enforce tonight there. And good to see Sweet One, and I always slaughter his name, Maydu. I forgot how to pronounce it properly.
It's everybody calls him Mado. But I guess the correct pronunciation is Miedo. So either one's fine.
Where's he from?
Washington State, I believe.
Oh, that's an odd name. I didn't know if he was like from Asia somewhere or something.
Nope.
Oh.
Sniff, I'd be pretty excited, but tell everybody here that's watching, I helped out Sniff a little bit with his Burt Derp challenge. That was amazing. I know we had some pretty good watchers on that one. So it was such an awesome.
And we thank you very much for being there and streaming it for us so that we can watch it back and laugh at each other. It's always fun.
Yes, sir. As always, and
that's just all good clan leaders should do that. You ever, do something annually with your clan and give away prizes and show your appreciation for the hard work that your clan puts in, and all the guys, they give up their time, their Saturday afternoons to be in tournaments, and they try to stay reliable, and you just want to kind of show your appreciation for that, and that's what I try to do once a year. Every year I do what we call the Burt Derp event, and it's always a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, and some good prizes given away.
Yes, yeah, that was pretty awesome. And then I was a proud recipient of having an NFTG T-shirt, which I'm gonna sport. Hey, I will be sporting that T-shirt Wednesday night fights.
In public?
In public at the war
big big middle finger on your chest, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be wearing it. I'll have that on, and then also some Wednesday night fights for anybody who's gonna be up in Ohio during the D-Day thing with Wargaming. I will be there giving out T-shirts, hats, Wednesday night fight bracelets, and you'll be able to see me sporting the NFTG T-shirt while I'm up there. So.
Oh wow.
It's gonna be pretty awesome.
I have to get a picture of that. I'll actually put it up on my wall.
Hell yeah. So
yeah. It's a funny story. I actually gave a T-shirt away, one of my first ones. This was, I guess over 2 years ago, and I gave it to one of my guys, and he's still with us. But he said he actually framed it and put it up on his wall in his office at work. And he's like, oh, it's a great. He says it's a great conversation piece. People come in and like, what is that? Uh, so he's like, yeah, I don't think I could wear it in public.
Oh, I'll probably wear it there, and then Beaver, it was like, so you're gonna put that up on a plaque, or you gonna? I'm like, I might, I'm like, I should have
Yeah.
had Sniff sign it, and then I would have put it up on right here in my office and put it up on the wall. So yeah, no, I'm pretty excited about having that. And supporting NFTG, everything that you do in the comp community, and just all the way around. I mean, that's what Wednesday Night Fights is here for. So yeah. So it looks like tonight's matches. We got. Oh, I gotta.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do 761. So let's see here. How many of my guys came out tonight? I told 7 guys that I wanted them to come out, so we got 8. It doesn't bother me. They can spectate if they like. We only have one. We'll only have one spectator, so it'll work out. I'm gonna go back and join the party, and we'll try to get this thing rolling.
Sounds great, sir. Thank you for coming in here, and it's always a pleasure. God, that guy exits fast. All right, so we're getting everything set up here, getting ready to this rock and roll. I want to say thank you to everybody with the boycott. If you watched the TikTok live, very good discussions on that. So check out that archive. And I always have to do my saying, like us, love us, hate us, follow us. Just don't throw chicken at me no more. I hate it. I hate it. And I know Anarchy is in the back going, I want to know this story. And I'll get to that. When we do, I'll get to that.
I should have asked when we had more time. I completely forgot.
So yeah, check us out on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and coming soon to you, www.WednesdayNightFights.net. So, 761 format, standard battle, Prokhorovka, and Steps will be the other map for tonight. So 2 wide open map. All right, Bravo is with them. Where is Bravo? Okay, cool. All right, so let me get into the chat. Pretty excited. Haven't streamed in almost 2 weeks, so see if I'm rusty. I have nothing up on the screen. Yep, it is just the battle screen.
I haven't seen 761 in a while. Should be fun.
All right, so they can start picking tanks. So here we go. Thank you, Anarchy, for sticking around and being commentating, as always.
Yeah, you can just pay me later.
Oh, yeah. Everybody gets a big buck salary here on Wednesday Night Fights.
Oh, yeah. If we did, we wouldn't work so hard.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, you guys put a heck of a job in, and one of these days I'll get you up to the beaver status on that salary.
Yeah. I can only hope. The only thing is, like, Bacon is definitely getting his pay docked for the little kerfuffle. He gets nothing.
He does not get his monthly bonus.
Yeah, no, that's definitely. He's losing that.
No monthly bonus for you.
Yeah.
Who do not eat the lifetime supply of Playboys anymore? No more Slurpees. Oh boy,
We
this
should
is
definitely look into organizing another one of those beaver hunts at some point. I think it
there
was a
is.
pretty good thing. People seem to like it. Oh, is it?
It is in the works. And so the next one that we are working on will be the catch the Wednesday night fight staff.
Yeah.
So it will be all of us rolling single out, so there's more chances. On a set date and time, we will all be out, and they're up for grabs. Will be some Wednesday night fight gear, t-shirts, hats, and dog tag bracelets, and then also some Microsoft cash, and maybe and
Are
some
you gonna
merch.
let people pick what they want by chance? Not to cut you off.
Nah, it's going to be completely randomized. I have a randomizer, um,
Hmm.
and so if we spin the wheel, actually, I might just do a dartboard this time around. It's a lot more fun. Just got to make sure the
I
kids
like the
know.
hat though.
We'll see. I do it like a
Kind of
blind
like
throw at a dartboard. That'd be pretty fun.
yeah, until you hit the wall, right?
Yeah.
Um. Are we allowed to roll with a platoon? Obviously, no other Wednesday night fight staff, but like, can I bring guys with me to protect?
I don't see why not. I mean, that's that's your choice.
I might have to.
I know 7F wanted Beaver was going to hire 7F as bodyguards.
I would probably just rope my own clan guys into it because I feel like they owe me.
All right, we're almost picked here.
That'll be good. That should be funny.
So that's
I think Beaver had a good time doing it. People seem to really like it, so I think it'll be fun.
yeah, he got a really good response.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. And I definitely think like by having more than one person doing it, there'll be a better chance of people managing to do it. Because it's pretty, I mean, especially he was playing at peak time. Like you'd have to get like decent luck to match up with somebody at peak time, right?
Yes.
Out of like, the amount of games going.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and run down that RR3 side, and then I'll run down the NFTG side.
All right, they are bringing a Waffle Panzer 4, a 41 Bulldog, the Leopard prototype, two E50s, an ST1, and an M103.
All right, then over here on the NFTG side, we got one Bulldog, pair of 54s, pair of E50s, pair of Conks. Kind of going with the meta over here on the NFTG side. Alrighty, so here we go. Yeah, let these guys know.
Now, RR3 is definitely going with odd picks.
Now, here, the only weird thing is so they're running a 761 format but on standard battles, so a little
Yeah.
off basis on WCL rules. But it's awesome to be back up and going here on.
I'm sure that drive back was as much fun as this could be.
So many deer. I think I ruined half my brakes life going through Missouri.
Why?
Oh, all the deer, man, just cruising along. All of a sudden, deer.
I'm back. Is this round one or round two?
We just started.
Round one.
You're perfectly in time.
Oh, perfect time.
So, Tanker, before you joined, we were asking, they were talking about doing another beaver hunt, but this time with the Wednesday night fight staff. Would you be willing to protect me against the hordes of people attacking me?
Sure.
So I try to get a 5-man going just to make it really hard for people.
You should all go mouses.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or
That's why I should play like
E5s.
the Bat
Let's make it
Chat
really
and
hard
have
to
4
kill.
mouse. Yeah, I should play like something really small and then have 4 people in mouses just covering me. Or I should play Artie.
All of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so it looks like we got some over on the RR3 side. Keeping a couple out there towards the 1-2 line. And RR3 sent them up to the top of the hill, setting up the Leopard and the two E50s. They're going to be met up by Sniff and Hornet. So
Ooh.
PTA does have good gun depression, but squishy.
Yeah, if you can use it.
That mini waffle getting lit up there. Surprised
You
he
probably don't.
must not have a very good crew.
Yeah.
Nate already
That was pretty
reloading.
valuable information, though.
Apparently I missed what he was firing at. Oh, Nate driving in front of the shoot one there, trying to slow in his roll, losing his momentum. STI's
Now,
down
call
in
me
goal.
crazy, but I think one of the E50s on RR3 doesn't have the top gun.
Let me look at it.
I think he's... it's the Mikey 360 guy. Look at how long that is. I don't remember which one it is, but it's not the top gun. It might even be the...
360.
He's on the hill in the E50.
Yeah, that's the Panther 88. He's stock.
Yeah. He's got a
Why not?
stock 88.
Okay, that's an
Shot.
So that's not
interesting
good.
choice. No, that's great. He also has Binox and Camonet, which we won't comment about.
Well, no,
so.
now that's even better. Now that I can trust.
I don't like this. Why does it
What just
keep
happened to
telling
that?
me-
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's real.
Did it put you into a
It's like you
tank
try to
randomly?
free roam. Yeah, and then
Oh, what the
it
heck?
instantly puts you back into the. What the hell is
what?
going on?
What is that doing that? That's
Yeah,
really annoying.
weird. Yeah,
Oh.
that's
It's
weird annoying.
Well, STI is getting completely bum rush at the moment.
Once
We'll
I
be
go
going
past
down here
like
in
a
a
certain
second.
area, it like suctions me back. Yeah, I can't go like over the railroad tracks. Yeah, huh? I thought I accidentally hit a
Wargaming,
button the
please
first time.
fix.
Yeah, this is actually really bad. It's got to be the new update. I haven't done training rooms since that new update.
No, it's your ISP.
That's true.
It's
Yeah,
your
it could be
ISP.
that.
I completely lost some of the action there.
You're just gonna have to get really
Basically,
proficient at switching between tanks.
yeah.
Alright, so the
Wow,
Maydew and
I
Dark
just
Road
realized their tank selection.
ripping apart the 103. He is going to get a side shot right there into the conch.
Yeah, the Conquerors don't mind though. They were doing such good damage that it didn't
Stop
matter.
putting me on this goddamn bulldog.
I kept putting me as an M103 on the hill getting worked over.
It keeps putting me into Maydew or Yadu.
Maydew.
I call it Maydew.
Yeah. Look at the health
Me-
disparity.
me-
That's
yeah, I
not
do.
a good. That's not very close.
Yeah, they've got a very interesting tank selection. The mini waffle, the M103, and the Leopard VDA.
The worst part is RR3 requested 761. So I don't know why you would do that knowing one of your guys has a stock E50 and then picking weird tanks. But,
Yeah.
It gets every time.
Because like I don't think you've ever seen.
They move you.
Oh,
into
maybe
that
that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, so let's look at the damage
But you don't
output here. SBI putting up the most over there on the RR3 side at 1328. Johnman and that T54 coming out with a 2447, leading them out. Maydew and also Dark Rogue and those Conquerors. Maydew. I'm gonna call you Maydew. Way I've kind of got. So both throwing up 2K damage. So good, decent damage spread across the NFTG side compared to RR3. So GG's first round. Gaming yet again. If you are watching, it'd be much privileged if you guys would create the easy button from Staples, so I can do this a lot faster.
Yeah, right. Just when you get the chance to. The only thing is if they do that, they might freaking make 6 bugs in training room because that's how they do updates.
I don't think they're going to be. I mean, it's one of those things. We'll see what. We won one battle. I don't want to. I don't want to upset.
Well, NFTG's already selected. Like they were ready.
what I'm even more surprised about is they didn't, like, obviously I just realized they have 10 players RR3. Why didn't they put in a fully upgraded E50 instead of a stock one?
Or not taking
Surely
E75.
at least one of the 3 players had one.
But hey, I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of tell, not to say anything bad about RR3, but you can definitely tell when a team is experienced versus not by tank selection. Like, I mean, I've never really seen experienced teams take a Leopard or an E75 because there's just too many drawbacks for it.
Yeah, it sucks. I
Yeah.
love my.
And there's
I mean, E75 I can understand it on Ghost Town or Himmels, but not
maybe, but still, its DPM is terrible.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather take an ST1 before an E75 because it could side scrape better.
Yeah. Or a T10.
Yeah, right. The T10, now that's just a filthy gun. Not great armor, but a really mean gun. And then, like, Conqueror, obviously, is a good selection. It's a very good tank.
Yeah.
Now that Stewart, I like that pick.
Oh, I saw the room open.
That's gonna be. Yeah, that's gonna be an important tank for them. That M5.
M5 Stewart will carry the game.
Oh yeah, you get to the flank of those Conquerors, and it's. See you next time.
NFTG already ready to go there. R3s here. I mean, this is going to be probably
Yeah,
a good learning curve
okay.
against NFTG, a well-established team. Really
I've
surprised.
noticed
Oh
they're really
wow.
into their Germans.
Yeah, they really are. I don't know. Maybe that's their strategy is to just do really weird things that people won't expect or know how to counter. But I mean, we'll see how it works out for them. There's usually an established meta for a reason because it's the best way to play. But hey, what do I know?
I'll also be quickly looking to see if there's any double repair kits and that kind of stuff.
Right, or camo net and
Because
binos.
no matter how good you think 2 repair kits are, a large repair kit is better. But that's just my opinion, I guess.
Azire was still saying in Ace's server that he was still like singing the praise of there not being 5-man platoons. Like you're right, he really doesn't like them.
No, he hates them.
Waiting on one more tank coming here from R3.
Hopefully a leopard.
They're interesting pick here. So when we go to steps, I wonder what they're going to roll.
Yeah, I know.
There we go. T10. Maybe they're using the E75 for its gun depression. Who knows?
Yeah, right, right.
That's what I could think of. All right, so here we go. Game 2, here we go. We kind of went through the tank rundown, but yet again we'll hit it up here. Tanker, when we get in there, if you want to run down R3 and Anarchy, if you want to run down NFTG, so we can get that done and get this rocking and rolling.
Yep. Let me just sort out this beanie. There we go. Alright, I'll go first, I guess.
Wow.
Sorry, RR3 has 1 Yag Tiger, 1 M41 Bulldog, 1 Leopard PDA, 1 T10, 1 STI or ST1, and 2 E75s.
NFTG with the Bulldog, a pair of T54s, pair of E50s, and a pair of Conquerors. Nice and easy. Just the way I like it. Oh. Thank you for snapping me back to that Conqueror, just where I wanted it to be.
Or was it the Dark Road?
I'm not sure.
It's like they're going heavy left side. And the blue team's going heavy right side, so.
Kind of playing this as there. Let's see what Bulldog picks up the STI and the E75. Getting out of there now. Honk's going to go up to the typical meta placement there at F6. RR3 definitely doing a two-line, not really a push. They're too separated.
Yeah. Well, they got the Yag Tiger in support, so what could go wrong? The thing is, they could still do, I mean, something with this because they've, like, NFTG has 2 guys out of the fight, or, you know, that aren't even in anywhere near helping range.
Alright, shot going in for Dark Rogue over there towards Leopard. Taking head over here. The STI. T10 rushing in. So it looks like they're going to be going back. RC is smart though, sending their Bulldog back over to the A line, over to A6.
Ooh, this Leopard really needs to stop pushing up.
Oh, the Bulldog for RR3 is dead. The D50s
Yeah.
are gone. He's going to get away with it, actually. Not even punished. Well played. RR3 needs to start doing damage, like 10 minutes ago.
75 going for the side scrape there. Not really side scraping that well, but ooh, they do getting.
They're getting some nice damage off now. It
The
looks like the
Bulldog's
Bulldog
getting
will go
melted.
down. Oh, of course it switches me to him when he dies. Thank
It's
you.
funny how it switches all of us at the same time. I like it.
Just trying to figure out
Maybe
why
someone
it's
might want to
a
send
big
them a
thing.
ticket.
They do get.
Whoever wants a free 3 day of premium time, do it.
Silver's now getting cross-shotted back and forth, back and forth. He's up. There, he should have.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Every time somebody dies, it snaps you to a tank. Nice. Game mechanics working as intended.
Even when you're not, like, even when a tank's not dying, it still sometimes snatches you back.
Yeah, just doing sheesh to remember.
It's like, I'm not away. Oh, I'm not gone.
Dan's getting picked
I'm still
apart
here
now.
to annoy you.
Yep.
Oh, Bulldog goes down. Oh, sorry, T10. What am I on about?
Ah, yes.
Lounge Rogue. Oh yeah, this is fun as heck. Trying to stream this. I don't know where.
Make sure you let Beaver know.
Yeah,
Tell him to get on top of fixing that.
yeah. My PR guy there. Yep, yeah. Tiger gets ammo racked like it always typically does. Big giant miss throws it right into Dover. C75. That's not
The
good.
Ag Tiger has no consumables. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but apparently he just couldn't be asked to bring consumables with him.
Needs to
Tired of the
save
Yak
credits, man.
Tiger. They're gonna get rid of him right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
At least he's got the top gun.
Alright, thank you, me yet again. That
And then the E75 is running all small consumables, which you can't fault them for. Competitive games, just kind of do what you want to.
Kill. Locked Hornet coming in for the ram kill. Got that ram kill going on. GG's, good job. NFTG taking round 2. We're going to steps. Puma range over there on the RR3 side.
Puma did some really nice damage there.
Yeah, 3K, not bad, not bad. And then here comes Bravo Foxtrot with a 254 coming right back with 32.59. Dang.
Seems like Puma's so far being the MVP for RR3.
That's impressive, yeah. He's been doing good damage like every game. He's a good player in the ST1, I think, right? That Yag Tiger
What about
only did
ST1?
one shot of damage. That Puma guy seems like he's a good ST1 player.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying the ST one was like easy to play or something.
Well, no, not necessarily. I wouldn't consider it super hard, but
All right, wham bam. Thank you, man.
What are you doing? Or how many
Map
rounds per
change.
se?
Everything already set.
is it probably just best of 3, right?
Come on, ass, real fast.
God, I need to get some sleep.
I know, I'm tired too for no reason.
Yeah.
You should definitely take a nap so we can play tomorrow.
Or maybe you could actually go to bed early, so you
I
know.
would, but it's already
It's-
10:30, dude. This is important stuff. I'm already screwed, basically.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying like you always stay up on your goddamn phone or
Wow.
whatever it is
Report
for
for
like another
swearing.
hour or two.
Yeah, it's
It's
a bad
not
habit.
swearing.
Maybe I read books. Like, what do you know?
What does reading books have to do with anything?
Like, maybe I'm not on my phone. Maybe I'm staying up and reading books.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Wow.
But it's the beanie that's making me tired.
Yeah, just squeezing your head.
I need some air going through.
There. See if there's anything in the options here.
T49, alright.
I like that. I want to see that thing derp somebody, please.
Left it again. Not really sure about those leopard picks. Might just be tank limitation.
Yeah, it's the only thing I can think of, right?
I mean, if you want to play something like a leopard PDA, there's always the 50.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, what does the leopard do better?
Other than a bit of more gun depression, I guess. Or
No,
an
the leopard
even
PT only has
AMX 30.
6. The
Oh,
leopard
really?
PT only gets
Wait,
6.
really?
Yeah, the leopard prototype is
Jesus.
really annoying to play because of that. The leopard 1 gets 8, but yeah, that's why the
But why
E50 is
would
so
you
good.
even... God, that's disgustingly bad. Why is nothing's going
Yeah,
for the leopard then?
the AMX 30 prototype is just a better version of the leopard prototype because it doesn't get ammo racked every shot and gets more gun depression.
Looks like I went down the wrong line.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the AMX 30 prototype was a dream to play. I sold the 30B, but
Over there on the NFTG side, coming in with the Bulldog, Para 54s, E50, AMX 30, and 2 Conks. They're all ready to rock and roll over there on that end. Waiting for RR3 to finish up
Okay
his
then.
legs. Waffen pans.
Brazil, what the heck? Okay,
Alright.
okay. You
I
know
mean,
what?
if you usually pick two T-rates, it's usually heavy tanks or medium
No,
tanks.
no,
But in
definitely
this
never
case, I
like
guess it's light
T32s.
tanks.
Um,
No, why would you put T-32s on steps? That's such a bad
no,
idea.
They're actually we've run a few of those. They're good resistance blockers. If you decide to go over towards the encounter map, encounter circle, you can put two T32s hold down in 2 different
Oh,
positions.
yeah, we were just joking around.
Oh,
T-32
okay.
is
yeah,
excellent
I
for
was
this map.
kidding. I was saying T32 is a really good pick for your 2 tier 8s.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize you didn't know I was joking.
No, T-32 is a very, very good tank
Yeah, I can't really
that
think of
I
anything else
recently
that
learned
run.
when I loaded 28 PCR on food.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, what else would you run for your 2 tier 8s? Like maybe T54 lightweights on a certain map?
Hmm.
IS3s on Ghost Town or Ensk?
Or and
Yeah.
AMX 5100s.
Oh yeah, that's a viable strategy. I
Yeah.
know Immortals used to do that because they like to play aggressive. I remember they always used to do that where they take two of them.
Yeah.
I mean, almost all their metas they would have. I think even still to this day, they are true believers in the AMX 5120 and the 100 and the 50B. I've seen them. They truly believe in
Yeah,
those.
Immortals likes to play aggressive, so they really like their auto loaders. I mean, more power to them.
Hmm.
All right, so there we go.
That guy deselected the Brazil just to put the Brazil back in. Maybe need to put more heat. The only thing is that Brazil could actually be a real pain in the neck for the Bulldog and the AMX-30.
Over here on the RR3
Like, I mean,
side,
if
one
he
Wasp
can
10,
get shots.
Bill T49, Leopard PTA, T10, E75, same rollout.
NFTG, Bulldog, pair of T-54s, E50, AMX-30 prototype, and two Conquerors. I don't know who was
All right,
supposed to say it, but
that's all good. All right, so here we go. It's a race first to four. This is what me and Wagon discussed. Okay, first winner to four. I guess I could pick
And then Liberty Falls.
yeah, province.
All bridge. Actually, I really want to see how that would work out if everyone went bridge.
That'd be so funny.
Just get a couple T95s and become invincible.
Can't wait to play
Too bad I
World of
can't play
Rubber
up to T9.
Bands here, where it keeps ripping my tank back. My free camera, whatever you want to call it.
It's like that lag connection issue I have.
Yeah, right. Except that's fixable. Okay,
Oh my god, it's actually happening right now.
now,
What a time to be alive.
Sniff My Wagon's running binoculars on the Conqueror. I wonder if that's actually like something, like a strat that they have worked out where he sits somewhere
So
and
is
tries to
me though.
spot. Yeah, that might actually be something, not like even a bad pick, that might be like a conscious decision on their part where they've got a spot they like to sit there.
Lipipedia only has APCR loaded. Interesting.
And two small repair kits and a manual extinguisher. I like it. What is with people in manual extinguishers? Like, that thing is always worth its weight in gold. I never run manuals.
I run manuals.
Like, I would
Oh
spend my
my
last
god.
20k silver on a prem extinguisher.
Nate on the run now,
That
falling
thing's
back
happening,
to his
by the way, Anarchy.
sniff and a hold down kind of just position. That actually is a nice
Yeah,
double
that's a really good spot. I think that's why they have the binos. They might even do it just for this map, where they come here and sit.
Goodbye, Mini Waffle.
Yeah, it
Really
happens.
watch all the stuff happening because it zoomed me over to it.
Yeah, and then as soon as you start to watch it, it rips you out of there.
All right, here comes the bulldog.
No, it's definitely, someone should definitely message Wargaming about that.
Oh yeah, I'll just
Get
call
that
them. I have their phone
fixed.
number. Me and them
Oh,
are
do you?
friends.
I wonder if
Yeah.
you can actually call them.
I don't know.
Surely they have a phone number.
Right now, no one's looking back yet.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of an oversight by NFTG. That could actually be a big problem, especially if that T49 gets close to the Conqueror. He's gonna suffer. Oh, they're gonna just cap. Never mind. Okay. Either way.
Uh,
Oh,
Now that's a misplay.
you're gonna want to watch that battle. It's pushing you back.
I think those tanks should have bum rushed, but I don't know. Maybe they're doing the right thing. We'll see.
seems like every tank that dies
Yeah,
pulls you
that's
back.
what it is. It seems to be the trigger.
Leopard PDA going down.
Yep. There we are.
Boom, there we go. All right, yay. Now where are you guys? Dark Road,
Where are we
T34
trying to focus?
forward on the E75.
Oh, the T49 missed the Bulldog. Darn it! I want to see him get smashed.
Still going down. Thank you for tripping me back over there for that one. Trying to watch the battle.
Yeah, I know. It always pulls me into like the Nowhereville where nothing's even interesting is going on.
Over getting taken
Oh
down,
man.
double tap. All right, C10. Tap right. Oh yeah, pull back. Man.
Easy push.
There you go. Swap out.
E75 definitely, you know, has the DPM to dig him out of this hole.
What are you doing? Ooh, double miss. Didn't hit turret there.
Oh, he's just getting worked over. Oh, the Bulldog's gonna ram. That's just disrespectful.
That's it, guys. Right there. There it is. Getting taken down from every direction, but which way but loose. Right turn Clyde. Nixie throwing in the 2781 over there on the RR3 side. Sniff leading out this one over. No. Pardon me.
John man. Yeah.
Second game in a row coming in with over 3K.
Now 4 donuts on RR3s. That's probably not good.
Especially coming out
I don't think that's
of
helpful.
a Waffen and a Leo. Alrighty then. Good job, RR3. You are playing one of the top plans. I mean, in here, it is a fight. NFTG are no joke. Like RR3, ready to rock and roll there. Let me get the button.
I think I hate more than getting chills down your spine. It's very annoying.
Okay.
Will you be heading to bed after this, Anarchy?
Oh yeah, I'm an 85-year-old man. Remember?
Yeah, okay. Well, I was just gonna say, if you were playing, I would have played a couple, but then I'll probably just do some farm jobs instead.
Yeah, right. And then make sure you take a good old nap, and then I'll be on at some point.
Yeah, you'll be on at 12 o'clock my time.
Yeah, I'm
But
gonna have to
everyone's
mark
trying to sleep.
85.
I don't know, maybe I might have a bit more luck with running solo.
No. I honestly think we found the formula. Like, it was really good with me running the 268 because you were getting consistent, like, 2K spotting-ish. I think that's why, like, the other night we played with Buck, and you were getting good spotting every time. I think that's what was making the difference, is because you can even have a bad game and still come out ahead. And I mean, the 268, I can give you spotting damage in spades, and I'm never gonna, like, spot targets instead of you because it's got terrible view range. And I don't have any view range things on it.
Wait, 360 is great.
Yeah, true. Even with food and vents, like I'm barely pulling like 400 or view range, you know. So I think we try that. If you don't get it by the time I get on, that seemed to be the trick. Or I could just run Artie.
Or that. But,
Yeah.
you know.
I'll say thank you for everybody coming out tonight. It's kind of a quiet night here. Kind of getting back into the swing of things.
Just find a funny Anarchy that, you know how it's doing a rubber band glitch thing at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah. It says, you know, a constant one bar barely can connect, which is why it's doing it when I've got perfectly fine connection on the computer.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
doesn't really make
That's
much
just,
sense.
well, you control the first 3 hops.
Yeah, apparently so.
Now I don't know if NFTG, if that guy just wanted to play the Lycan, but I don't know why you'd take a Lycan over a Bulldog in my opinion.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
think they're just
sure.
having a little bit of fun here. I mean, Nate's in a bad
Yeah.
POV, AMX 30, T10. They're having some fun. They're mixing it up.
Yeah.
I'll have Anarchy roll down the NFTG lineup, and then I'll have Tanker roll down the R3.
when they finally select tanks. But yeah, NFTG has a Lycan, pair of T-54s, an E50, the Batchat AP, AMX-30 prototype, and a T-10. And RR3 has 4 tanks. 5. Oh, Borsig. That's a good pick.
Hey, stop calling my tanks. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Red Rain
It's
Rebel.
okay. I'll forgive you.
That's what this is. Okay.
Wait, what?
What will the other tier 8 be?
I'd like to see a KV4.
Either a Brazil?
Maybe an Oho. Oh, wow, you're good. Stop calling my tanks for me. Oh, and they pick Artie last.
Oh.
Feels bad.
Alright, and RR3 has a M5355, a Borsig, a Mini Waffle, a Brazil, a T10, an STI, and an E75.
They make it really hard for you by picking literally every tank is different.
Yeah.
Calling the tank lineup is super hard.
All right, here we go. Last battle here on Step.
How do you know it's the last battle? What if RR3 wins?
That's
Ooh.
a good call.
That's kind of mean.
And I guess
Counting them out before the game even starts.
I'm so used to the best of 5
Now,
and people just playing out the maps.
now that they have an Artie, though, what could go wrong?
You know, all right, let's see if we're just going to have a fight on the 1-2 line, or we're going to go all the way back out to the 890.
Hopefully they go the left side. Well, blue's left side, that is. And uses the RD to its maximum effectiveness.
Right,
Just sit
yeah. All they
at
gotta do is
8-8.
kind of like keep people spotted and not let them push. The longer you wait to push with an Artie in the game, the better. Or rather, the worse for the team waiting.
Mad dash right down the center. Here we go. Nate, because it's reloaded, is
Yes.
going off to the left. NFTG going for the full on. Here's the monster push. I can spotting up everybody going across there.
Oh god.
Only one that was not spotted.
The
was
M5355.
We actually did this in a scrim before. It's pretty funny to just go all the way up the middle. Just why not?
Goodbye, Mini Waffle.
You know, I love the whopping pans off into the air. But oh, there's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great
hit
tank.
by the Artie. When it's not used properly. Borzig getting lit up. Ooh, Nate taking a big hit.
Sorry.
The Borsig doesn't even have. He only has a med kit. Like I wonder if they're limited on silver
Oh,
here.
you should be looking on the 5355.
Yeah, I know. Oh, no, he's not running cola. Whatever. I'm not a cop.
It's only running 2 small repair kits.
Yeah, well, like consumables on already don't matter besides food.
Yeah,
You
true.
know? Like if
But
you get hit,
I
you're
can
dead anyway.
understand why you run a small repair kit.
Yeah, I run a small repair kit and a small med kit and then cola. Because the chances are if I get hit, I'm in a bad place anyway.
God, I am not liking this one bit. This is getting annoying.
Yeah, I know.
Extreme with this.
They'll fix it before the WCL, but that's the only thing I know. And they still have the glitch where the cap timer is fricked. Oh, Sniff getting hit by the Artie for 664.
That's twice now. Nip's probably getting tired of that. Alright.
Just let the Artie be a piece. Come on, why you gotta be mean to him? Oh, and his driver's dead. Bet you wish you had a med kit now.
It's a ram kill. God, I can't even get the team up because we're on fire
Oh, another ram kill. The
ram
double.
kill.
I really like ramming.
Alright, there we go.
What the
GG's.
E50 does.
Dark Rogue coming
And
in
obviously Artie's the MVP because why not?
Puma coming in with a 1480. Dixie coming in with a 1791. Sniff coming in with a 2380. Dark Road coming in with a 2255. I'm actually going to go ahead and call this one out. Johnman in this 4 was an awesome player tonight. Johnman, you are the MVP of the evening. You shall be receiving your codes.
Nice.
You'll be receiving your codes here in a little bit. I will get them out to you as soon as possible.
All right. So thanks for having me. I'm gonna head off.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to bed too. Thanks for that, Hell's
Yep.
Camp.
Johnman is the MVP.
John, man. All right.
And I will
I'll let him know.
Yep, and everybody's getting ready to go to bed on this end, but I'm not. But yeah, good win there. It looked like, let me just type in here.
It looked like it may have just been some more experience,
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
but
they need
I
more
don't know.
experience.
Yeah, it's tough to take any open field map with heavies like that, unless it's maybe a T10 that's pretty mobile or a Conqueror, but
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. Some of their tank selections, like we were talking about, maybe a lack of their, I guess the Leopard PTA, the E50 is a little more superior than that Leopard PTA, but you guys came out with flying colors, definitely moved. You looked good. Moving as a group, your focus fire was awesome. What I could see was you guys were on money.
yeah, it was pretty good tonight. Like, the guys did what I asked them to do, and it's always interesting. You play a new clan, you kind of don't know what they're gonna do, so we just adjusted and went. We just seemed to have better eyesight than they did, so we kind of got the jump on them.
Yeah, your guys' light tank definitely was playing some right moves, and it was close between the light tanker and John, and John in that T-54, he was just always in the right position at the right time, at the right push, and he was getting the job done. So yeah.
Yeah, John's been playing really well lately. Looking forward to having him join our competitive group because he's from the UK, so oftentimes it's difficult, but he seems to burn the midnight oil, and he's been around lately, so we're hoping to get some more from him in these scrims.
Heck yeah.
But I'll let him know. He'll be ecstatic. He got a MVP.
Yeah, and I'll send you the codes, and then
Okay.
let me know what he gets, because I mean these codes that we keep getting from Wargaming, they're awesome. I mean they've been some of these codes a lot more than that I ever expected, and me and Beef both were like, wow, these are some good MVP codes for everybody. So hopefully he gets
That's great. And I just want to say while we're on the air that I want to congratulate Pain God for canceling the patch kits weekend. I think that was a really great move by him, and I just applaud him for him and Wargaming for listening to the community.
Yes, most definitely. That was a big step in the right direction with the community and Wargaming keeping staying together on topics. So I mean, yeah, I know you were a big supporter of the boycott. We were big supporters of the boycott, and
Yeah, and now it's not necessary, and we can all play that weekend and really enjoy the game that we love.
Yeah, exactly. And I know Ace wants to get some more, get some other issues ironed out, and have the talks and everything with everybody. So, I think it's a one step closer for everybody to be more together on the community standpoint.
Yeah, it was really something watching that whole dichotomy just come together. Everybody just converged on that issue and supported it, and were ready to try to save the game basically.
Yeah, most definitely, and it was really cool seeing the whole community step up and really rally behind one cause, and a lot of everybody's animosities against each other or rivalries came to an end, for a temporary halt for the cause.
And I was thinking, I'd recommend for any players that typically spend money on this game on occasion, and maybe you were thinking about buying a certain premium tank and you haven't done it so far. Maybe wait for that weekend and buy it. And maybe if we all just spend a little money on the game to show our appreciation to wargaming, they'll get what they wanted, we get what we wanted, and everybody's happy. Because I'm sure wargaming, it's a business. They're trying to make money. Obviously, patch kits, make it harder for the regular Joe to play this game and not spend any money. But, it is a business, and we have to realize that. And the more successful wargaming is, the more that we're going to get in return for our money. You know what I mean? If you kind of have to look at it both ways, but when you want to fundamentally change the game, that's just not going to go over well with anybody.
Yes. Yeah, and you hit the nail on top of the head right there on that one.
So I plan on renewing some, premium time, maybe get like a 90-day subscription or something, and I'm going to do it on that weekend. And maybe there's enough players in our competitive community that would do the same, and kind of show our appreciation, throw some money at the game that weekend, and show wargaming that we really wholeheartedly are appreciative.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I'd have to figure out. I'd buy something. I'll figure out if there's going to be anything good going on that weekend for tanks, or if they're going to release anything that's cool. Yeah, most definitely.
I'm a collector. I got so many tanks. I spent oodles of money on this game, and to me, it's money well spent because I enjoy it and I love it, and uh, that's what I do. So that's one of my pastimes.
Yes, sir. Me too. I love collecting my Soviet IS series tanks.
Did you get the IS-5 yet?
Yes, I did.
It seems like a nice tank. That might be what I spend my money on then.
Yeah,
If
I
it's
really
still
dig it.
available.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge IS-3 fan. I've always have. From ETC to Peril, it's one of those. Throw me in an IS-3 and I'm a happy man. And the IS-5 is. Might do some streaming tonight with it. Run some scenarios with the IS-5. Let people watch up on the stream and just have some fun with it. If they wanted to spend the money, I mean, it's a pretty good chunk of money for the IS-5, but I think it's totally worth it. Everybody's like, well,
It's a killer looking tank. I mean, I think it's really great. I love the camouflage and the pike nose and everything. A pike nose on a lower tier, tier 8. It's cool. It's a cool looking tank.
well, yeah, I mean, the armor on that thing, the front end of the thing is just immense, and because with that extra 10 millimeters on top of what the IS-3, the Fatherland all have, having that extra 10 millimeters all through the pike itself makes it really fun to drive, because you get in there and you know how to twitch those IS series just right, and not too much to negate your angling, but it makes it fun pushing in headlong into someone, bounced around, and then just hitting them for 450 it's a tickling experience.
Yeah, it looks like a good tank. Definitely worth a buy. I'm gonna wait for the not the ultimate package, but maybe a dumbed down version of it to become available, so I can get it a little cheaper. But I'm definitely gonna look forward to getting that.
Yeah, it's running it right over the stream right now. Let everybody, they have not purchased it. They get up close heck out of it on the stream. So see what we're talking about. But yeah, well, thank you, Sniff, for coming in for the post game show. It seemed like you guys had.
Thank you once again for running Wednesday night fights.
Oh, no problem, sir. As always, it's my pleasure to have you guys on here. So thank you so very much.
All right. Thanks again, and we'll catch you next week.
All right, sounds great. Take her easy here. So what this is crank up the Pantera a little bit here. Another Wednesday night down. Had some fun. Watched some matches. Had a good discussion over the evening. Had a great time with TC Anarchy and Smoke Danger and SNIFFMYWAGON coming in. Tom Mace coming in, talking a little bit. It's been one of those good productive evenings. Glad that all you guys came out with us. Like us, love us, hate us, follow us. Don't be going no chicken at me. This will be Hellcat. For everybody else here at the Wednesday Night Fight staff, thank you for coming out. Friday Night Fight will be on. Check us out Friday night, starting at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern, TikTok Live. We'll have some more about other work coming down the pipe for more gaming. And we're going to have some great matches on Friday. So, as always, Hellcat Dad, I want to say thank you.